Please, we just need to know what happened. I can't let my wife go without knowing the truth. My dad loved her so much. He had spent his whole life providing for her. Back when they got married, he was like a loyal dog, worshipping the ground she walked on. That's why, in my previous life, finding out the truth destroyed him. He couldn't handle the betrayal. The coroner led us toward the morgue, putting on a mask and grabbing his kit. I felt a surge of dark excitement. I couldn't wait to see how my mother would keep playing dead when the scalpel came out. Wait, don't go in there. Doctor, Sterling suddenly lunged forward, blocking the coroner's path. The coroner frowned. Please step aside. I have a job to do. Dr. Sterling stammered. I just think it's disrespectful to the deceased. She just passed away. Cutting her open so soon is wrong. Dr. Sterling, we're the family and we don't mind. Why are you so worked up? I don't consent to an autopsy. A sharp, angry voice cut me off. I turned around to see my grandmother Martha marching down the hall. A handsome man was holding her arm. I instinctively took a step back. I recognized him instantly. He was the man my mother eloped with in my past life, Sebastian Thorne. Robert, I'm not dead yet. Since when do you make the big decisions in this family? Martha glared at my father with pure venom. My dad pulled me behind him and lowered his head. I'm sorry, Martha, but this is urgent. We suspect there might have been a medical error. Robert, this is a world-class hospital. The attending physician is a close friend of mine. His skills are famous in the city. There's no way there was an error. Sebastian spoke up, his eyes cold as he stared at us. There wasn't a hint of kindness in his gaze. Great. They brought in Grandma to stop the autopsy. I pushed past my dad and looked Martha in the eye. Grandma, Dr. Sterling is definitely hiding something. She looked terrified when I mentioned the autopsy. And this guy just admitted he's friends with the doctor. They're obviously in on it together. Don't you want to know how your own daughter died? An autopsy will settle everything. You brat. How dare you? Sebastian snapped. Your mother and I grew up together. I loved her dearly. Why would I ever hurt her? Martha didn't budge. She kept that same hateful expression. You heartless little monster. Your mother is dead, and you want to butcher her body instead of letting her rest in peace. I'm telling you right now, my daughter will be buried whole and untouched. She raised her cane as if to strike me. I was fast enough to dodge it. My dad rushed in to defend me. Martha, Ethan didn't mean it like that. He's just upset and wants answers. Martha didn't listen to a word. She just kept repeating the same thing. No autopsy. I saw a flash of triumph in Sebastian's eyes, and it clicked. Martha was protecting him. Does that mean she knows Mom is faking it too? In my last life, right after Mom died, Martha coincidentally went abroad for medical treatment and never came back. The whole damn family was in on the scam against my dad and me. I grabbed my dad's arm. It's okay, Dad. If Grandma says no, then we won't do it. Maybe I really did misjudge Dr. Sterling. The tension in the doctor's shoulders visibly snapped. She let out a huge sigh of relief. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Ethan. I'd never hurt your mother. I ignored her and looked at Martha. Grandma, you're right. She should be buried whole. Let's take her back to the old family estate in the countryside and bury her there immediately. As soon as I said that, Martha and Sebastian both turned pale. No, that's not a good idea, Martha stammered. I narrowed my eyes. Why not? Don't you want her buried properly? But you just said. Fine, Sebastian interrupted, glancing at Martha. Ethan has a point. We should take Vanessa's body back home for the burial. We took my mother's body. The entire way, I insisted on sitting in the back of the transport van to keep watch over her. Nobody could talk me out of it, so they had to let me. I could see Sebastian's jaw clenching so hard it looked like his teeth might shatter. He probably planned to let my mom out of the casket somewhere along the road, but I wasn't going to give them that chance. He thought he was the only smart person in the room, but he had no idea what was coming. I looked at my mom lying next to me. Her eyes were shut tight and her skin was pale. She looked dead, but I could clearly see the slight movement of her nostrils. She was breathing. Mom, just you wait. I'm going to peel back your lies one by one. Once we reached the house, I insisted that we couldn't bury her right away. I said we needed to keep